we've only literally stayed in a tent twice in our life, and now we're on the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, it's packed. 48 pounds.
And I really need some water.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that hikers might need to start eating a little healthier.
The first white blaze. Here we go.
Alright, heading to the trail. See if my back can handle the pack.
Here's our ride. Here's our shuttle.
We arrived at Amicalola Falls State Park with a mix of excitement and just a tiny bit of nervous anticipation. You know that feeling when you're about to start something big and you're not sure if you should be celebrating or double checking your pack for the 5th time? Yeah, that was us. Our first stop was registering with the Appalachian Trail Conservancy, and honestly, that was way more fun than we expected. Then we got our 2026 AT tag, which felt pretty official. It also made us wonder how many years of these tags will we collect before we finish the whole trail. Next, we had a quick trail briefing, and you could just feel the energy in the room.
All right, we're at the start. Ready to go? Day one.
The arch. The arch. You got this. Then it was time to actually head up the mountain toward the start of the Appalachian Trail. Now, technically, we could have skipped the approach trail and those famous stairs by Amicalola Falls. A lot of people do. And to be honest, about halfway up those stairs, we briefly considered why that was an option. But we are so glad we didn't skip it, because standing there next to those incredible waterfalls, climbing step after step, knowing this was the very beginning of our Appalachian Trail journey, it felt pretty epic. It was the perfect start to the adventure.
All right, we are exactly 1 mile in, not even on the Appalachian Trail yet. Ooh, the sun is bright. But on the approach trail with 472,000 stairs.
Yeah.
And let me just say, well, let's just talk about first why we decided to do this. We decided to do it just, I don't know why, it just seemed like...
I think for more health, we're trying to change the way we're eating, what we're doing, just change our whole mindset about being as healthy as we can possibly be.
And this just seemed like a way to do that, and a good challenge, and we like being out in nature. But the funny thing is we've only literally stayed in a tent twice in our life, and now we're on the Appalachian Trail, or about to be.
Yeah. Fun.
And the first approach trail is already, I'm not gonna lie, kicking my butt with all these stairs.
Oh, it's nothing but stairs. And you got the pack on your back. It's a lot more intense on the stairs with your pack.
But it is beautiful,
Yep.
and it's a gorgeous day, so let's keep going. Tired?
Yeah. Oh, it's packed. 48 pounds. Big mistake. All right, so we still have 7.3 miles to get to Springer Mountain. But one of the things is we did actually stay at the Hike Inn one time before, and that was pretty cool stay. Obviously, this is a pretty strenuous trail. I'm finding out how much more strenuous with a heavy pack, because it's a game changer on that. So,
Do you have a heavy pack?
I have a heavy pack. That might be my trail name, Heavy Pack. So anyway, we're going to take it one step at a time and enjoy this beautiful day and the rest of this beautiful week.
I'm so glad to be off those stairs. I don't really like stairs that much. Oops, just dropped my pole. I don't love stairs when you're hiking. I much prefer the trail. We made it to the first water source, but we don't need water yet. And thankfully we did dump out our water. We had 2 water bottles and we dumped one of them out at the car because it's just heavy. So there seems to be a lot of water sources. There's another one in 3.5 miles, so we're just not gonna fill up here. We'll wait until the next one. All right, we're 2.5 miles in and we're at our first break spot. So we are gonna take a minute and have a little break. All right, break time is over. We are heading to Springer Mountain, which is the start of the Appalachian Trail, and that is our goal today. About 8.5 miles, and that's where we're hoping to camp tonight. So next stop will be lunch. We literally could not have asked for a prettier day to start this. It's so beautiful out.
And obviously the scenery is different, but the temperature reminds me of what it was like in Glacier.
Yes, it's
No
just
bugs, it's just beautiful.
it just feels perfect. Every time we get like on a flatter piece, I think my pack is fine. And then I hit some elevation and I think I need something lighter. We made a mistake.
Yeah, we dumped out some water a little too early.
Well, not even dumped it out. We should have got water at that creek.
Yeah, we should have.
Because next time we need to make sure that we have 2 liters for, or at least a liter for every 3 miles. We still have a ways to go. We might just push through and skip our second break and push through another couple miles to get to the water. So we can eat peanut butter and jelly.
I was going to eat peanut butter and jelly, but I need a half a liter of water to eat peanut butter and jelly. So
I'm running out of steam. And I really need some water.
yeah.
And we're going back uphill again. So let's do where I'll pick up a spot and then we'll hike to it. And then we'll rest for a minute and then you pick a spot and then you lead the way. And hopefully we'll get there soon. Whew.
Yep. A lot of elevation gain.
Where are you picking?
Up around that corner, there's a big tree.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
There's a blue tree in front of you.
Where? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. I gotta put this away because I'm gonna need both my poles to get up over these rocks. We made it to the water. Now we just have to figure out. Oh, well, there's that spot right there, and it said down further was a little bit better.
Yeah, I think I want to get it from the source, so just gotta be careful.
Where?
There's dirt in it, right there. So, I'm gonna pick this up.
We get water. All right, we got our water, and there were other people there, so I didn't video while we were there, but I feel so refreshed having gotten some water. So now we're gonna go a little bit further, maybe stop and have our lunch. It's getting kind of later than we had hoped, so I don't know if we'll stop or if we'll just plug through. We'll see. There's a shelter not too far up here where we can see what we want to do. Today's breaks did not go quite as planned because here we are sitting just for a few minutes, eating as much as we can and grabbing some water. We're about 1.7 miles from Springer Mountain, the start of the Appalachian Trail, and we'd really like to get there before dark.
It's not good to stand anywhere near the edge when you got this back on.
Then just like that, we made it to the southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. It was really exciting. The views were incredible. The moment felt huge. And of course, we had to sign the trail log. Standing there at the start of the AT, it really hit us. This adventure is officially underway. Definitely a moment we won't forget anytime soon.
You gotta do that. Touch it. We're ready to start.
The adventure begins, and I'm already tired.
We're here, so now let's go find a spot to stay for the night. And here we go, the first white blaze.
Blaze begin.
All right.
All right.
We made it and we are finding our spot. So we're not making this mistake again. We are gonna fill up all of our water bottles for tonight before we go and set up our camp. Okay, time to set up.
Corners here.
Did you hand me the headlight lamps? Now, for the first time in the privy.
I'm just thinking that hikers might need to start eating a little healthier.
We had no idea at this time just how much we would grow to love and appreciate the privies. We are officially done with the day one of the Appalachian Trail.
Yes.
We're in the tent. It's about 7:30. We had our dinner. I am tired.
I'm tired too.
Really
sore.
tired. So I am looking forward to laying down and getting to sleep. Let's say one thing, a surprise from the day. I think one thing I was surprised about is that up here at Springer Mountain, where the shelter is, they actually have like a kind of like a person who stays up here and kind of monitors things, and
Like a trail runner guy.
yeah, and they had bear boxes available and all of that, so
That was good.
that was a nice surprise.
Yeah, now I just need some sleep.
What else were you surprised by?
How heavy my pack was, but nobody's surprised by that because I've been talking about it all day. So
Also,
doesn't matter. It's still 7:30.
still, we don't want to be so loud.
But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to waking up feeling good.
I'm trying to think of something else though. There was some other things like from the day like that I was really pleased with was checking in. We weren't going to check in necessarily, and then we did, and that was super fun.
It was, and they gave us the little thing, the AT trail marker thing for our bags.
I was also very surprised by how hard the hike was.
Oh, it was hard. Yes, it was. And those stairs, the stairs kind of pre-beat you down a little bit, and then it was it wasn't super technical, but it just
Can you hold this now?
the elevations. The elevation stuff here is elevation. It goes up. It's very steep, and it's a little rocky and stuff. It wasn't terrible, but it was.
It was harder than I expected it to be.
My feet were sore, my heels, and I usually don't get sore like that. So
The other thing that surprised me today is like, literally I didn't eat any of my food. Like I was just trying to get here, and then I don't know. So I would do that differently tomorrow. I hope that that will be a little different, and we won't feel so rushed.
yeah. We got kind of a late start, but 8 to 10 miles a day on the AT.
It's enough for me.
It's definitely enough for me.
And our last day is 11 miles.
I don't think that slapped
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. All right, so with that, we're gonna hit
and the
head.
other thing that surprised me.
I can't hold it. My neck is sore from my bag, so I can't hold it now.
The other thing that surprised me was the privy.
Yeah, the privy, like the top of the seat was clean, but good Lord, people, quit freaking blowing out everything. I mean, have some respect for whoever has to use it after.
Oh, one other surprise was how many people are here.
Yeah.
There are a lot.
Yeah, after we got here, like freaking 20 people came in.
A lot of people here. Well,
Anything you do different?
Get into my woolies earlier.
Yeah, I got cold.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to get in them right now. trying to get her to go to bed so I can get my warm clothes on. So.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
End of day one. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Day one turned out to be so much more than we ever expected. From the outside, some people might think it's just hiking and camping, but it's really so much more than that, and honestly, it's hard to fully explain why. It's the community, the camaraderie between the people hiking the trail and the people cheering them on. It's seeing the good in the world that sometimes gets lost in all the noise. It's nature at its absolute best, and it's pushing yourself physically and mentally in ways we've never done before. Yes, it's only day one, but we can already tell this adventure is going to change us. It's going to teach us something about being free that we never experienced before. So get out there, have an adventure, and be free. See you in the next adventure.